good day. Welcome back to another episode. It's a Saturday in February. We're on our way to Peterborough. That's our mission for today. But somebody commented on our post on Facebook about stopping in, if we were on the way to Peterborough, in a little village of Coates, which is just past Whittlesea. So we decided to come and see the guys. They're on the Vine here. Dog friendly, we like. Holly's here, look. Hi. The Vine looks nice. Looks very modern from the outside. Lovely looking little village this. So we're going to do this on our way into Peterborough. Enjoy the video, guys. See how many we get done today. This is really nice. They've put a lot of time into this. They've only been here about six months or so, but they've put a lot of time and effort. You can see how clean and vibrant and fresh this feels in here. It's lovely. It's dog friendly. Got a visit from Canberra this morning as well, and Canberra went away very. And you can probably see why, because they've taken some real pride in what they've got on in here. So it's only a few minutes down the road from Whittlesea, so it's really not far. Whittlesea's a nice little town. It's got 6 or 7 pubs and stuff in it as well, which is well worth a little visit. Got a jukebox and stuff in here. Got the rugby going on, fire in the corner, but it's dog friendly. They're run by Chris and June. They're lovely people. Well worth coming to visit, especially if you're in this sort of area anyway. Got a nice village green and stuff like that. It's a lovely outdoor area. Top little place. Really glad we stopped here. That was a really nice little stop off. I'm glad we decided to detour and see them. They're lovely guys. They definitely love their pub, and they've put a lot of effort into making it look really nice, because apparently it used to be a bit run down from what we've heard before. So we made it to Peterborough. We're here. Hotel check-in done. We're quite close to the railway station, and this behind us is part of the car park for that massive Queensgate shopping centre. So we're going to start our Peterborough with something that sounds right up my street, the Brewery Tap. Love a good brewery, love a good tap room, definitely in need of a beer. Well, yeah, this place is quite impressive. Oakham Ales, so you've got really good stuff on. Guinness, Aspalls, Madry, 4 more of the Oakham Ales. That Citra is very, very nice. I've had that several times before, big fan of that. But this place is beautiful, great selection of stuff. Wonderful looking. Just have a look around at how beautiful it is in here. Obviously, they've got the rugby on the big screens and stuff. First floor seating area and stuff looks lovely. But it's just a beautiful looking place inside. What a great start to Peterborough. Gonna take some beating this. Absolutely stunning. That Brewery Tap is very, very impressive. They've got a sister pub called Charters, which is another one of those that's on a narrowboat. So I'm well looking forward to doing that. That will be pretty wicked. But we just grabbed some really quick munch. So we walked through the bus station, and we are just gonna today, just quick and easy and cheap, grab a quick bite to eat in Wetherspoon. Called the Draper's Arms, and it is on this sort of high streety bit. I think there's a few more pubs and stuff down here. Where we stopped to in Peterborough, the Draper's Arms. It's dead busy in here, like there's barely anywhere. It goes all the way down. Horrible carpet though. Look at that. Had a bit of munch. Ready to rock and roll? Yeah. The boss says ready to rock and roll. On we go. Right, the good news is it started raining. I did get away with it all day yesterday in Tamworth without getting wet, but I'm not going to get away with it again today. So as you can imagine, Holly is well happy. Love the rain, don't you? Yeah, well happy. Right, about 4 or 5 doors down from the first of the Wetherspoons of the city is Blind Tiger craft beer. That's what it says. Looks nice in there. So, you know me, if it says craft beer, I'm going in. This is lovely in here. So I've gone for a sour, obviously, in any craft beer. A pastry smoothie sour called Too Much, 8%. Pretty nice. I'd have it again. But it's a nice looking, it's a modern feeling craft beer house. But they've got a really, really good selection up on taps and things in here. A load of selection, a load of good stuff. Great looking cans and things in the fridge. In it. I mean, there are some absolute bangers in that fridge. I can see some Yonder ones. I mean, I'm falling in love with Yonder Brewery. Yeah, it's a really, really good choice. Try and get you into up there. So that's the beer board. I've gone for that number 6, the sour, Too Much. And it is very, very nice. I really like this place. I think it's a great little craft beer, modern feeling sort of place this is. Top notch. Weather might be crappy, but Blind Tiger was great. And I tell you what is beautiful. This must be the cathedral, I would imagine, right smack bang in the city centre. How beautiful is that? And it just so happens that our next pub is in the shadow of it, just across the little square. is this beauty called the Queen's Head. This looks very, very nice. Apparently they do really good pizzas, so I've been told, but we've eaten already, so it'll just be a quick beer. But yeah, Queen's Head up next. Yeah, before I go in, that might be part of the cathedral, that rather large thing back there. So maybe ignore me, it's beautiful, whatever it is. Beer selection stuff in here, mega busy. Thank you. Mega busy. Nice place. Yeah, it's very, very nice in that Queen's Head, but it's mega, mega busy. No chance of sitting down whatsoever. Wander across the square in the view of this wonderful church, cathedral, whatever part it is, and Stoneworks bar just here. Nice lot of people who sort of shouted out this one to us to come to. So this is our 5th stop within Peterborough. Here we go. Dedicated craft beer house. Got over 20 in here. They're very difficult to read. It's very difficult to navigate the sideways. Try and say it the right way. I got neck ache trying to read it, so it's difficult. They would definitely benefit from one of those more modern boards and stuff. Got some cans and bits in as well. Always good. Shuffleboard table up there that you don't see very often. The old shuffleboard table. Long narrow place. It's nice enough in here, but yeah, the beer boards, they could definitely benefit from one of the more modern digital ones to say what's down. I asked the girl for a sour if they had a sour, and I don't really think she even knew what I was talking about. So I've gone for a pale from Brew York. Can't go bad with that. I'll be honest, the rain is absolutely torrential now. We are getting absolutely soaked walking around this, trying to get to the ones that people suggested, because they're obviously the better ones. And this was one that we desperately wanted to come to, but it takes about 15 minutes to walk out of the city centre, past that beautiful cathedral. Charters. So this is the sister pub to the brewery tap, apparently. So it does Thai food and things as well, apparently. It's a floating barge. You can see, I mean, the water is incredibly high already around it. A whopping great yard it's got on here. So I should imagine in summer, in the height of summers, this is something absolutely amazing. I'm going to go and say, because I'm getting I'm absolutely soaked. And the next one we wanted to go to, or the one further down that we want to get to, 2 or 3, the Wonky Donkey. There's another sort of 12-30 minutes walk in the other direction as well. So a lot of the beautiful pubs in Peterborough seem like they're very, very spread out. And that ain't good when it's pissing it down with rain like this. Charters anyway. Okay, so this place is pretty impressive. So it is, yeah, the sister pub to the brewery tap we waited earlier. So you've got all the and stuff like that on the bar that you would expect to find. I mean, it is a barge. So we've come down the stairs into the, and you feel that this floor, you feel like you're sort of, it does feel all wonky, and it's just brilliant. It is just a lovely, wicked place. It feels a bit surreal being here. This is certainly bigger than the barge in Newark that we went on, and it is well. I know I got soaked getting here, but it was well worth the walk coming here. Plenty of real hours over down the bar and stuff as well, and other stuff going. It is a really, really good, really great place. And with one of our followers, here's a wave.
Hello.
Introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Aiden.
And you're doing your own pub adventure?
Yes.
Where can they find that?
It's on my Instagram page at Aiden Brent.
Instagram's at what?
At Aiden Brent.
I'll share it in the thing tomorrow. And his lovely granddad, he reckons he's 83.
Right.
He's not 83. He's not 83. He's 65 if he's a day. Yeah, absolutely love this. Really, really great place. Really, really impressed by this one. So it was worth the walk, despite the fact that I'm absolutely soaked. This weather really is not being very friendly. So we're on the way to the Wonky Donkey because everybody suggested it. It's a 20-minute walk from Charters, so we're splitting that up. The Peacock, just here, on a major busy roundabout. It also says Vines that side. I don't know if this is 2 different places or what. Opposite Eurocar on the way to the Wonky Donkey. So yeah, our next stop is the Peacock. Yeah, it's a friendly sort of local style pub, it feels like. So it's a little bit out of town. You have to come over the bridge. So we've walked probably about 10-15 minutes to get here from the town at least. But yeah, it's friendly enough. Everyone's in there. They're supposed to have some speed dating on tonight, but it doesn't look like anyone's turned up. Bit of a shame. On to the Wonky Donkey. Look how wet I am. After another miserable 12-minute walk in this horrible, horrible weather, we've made it to the Wonky Donkey. The one that people told us most. Well, first they told us it was in Peterborough city centre, which it definitely isn't. But the one that we had to visit, so we've come to visit. And I'm soaked, and I'm looking forward to it. And it better be good, because I'm very, very wet. Yeah, I'll let you off. People that said to come to Wonky Donkey because it's pretty mint. I really do like it. It is pretty damn. So you've got some ale and stuff. Run by a lovely gentleman. A little bit of live music on it. He's very good. He's only 16 years old, would you believe? I wouldn't, but he's very, very good. And it is a proper super little micro pub. So yeah, I'm well happy. Cheers. Out in the back room of the Wonky Donkey now. I love all this. We've got a load of charity stuff that they've got up on the wall, which is always lovely. It says outside a community pub, and that's exactly what you want, isn't it? Something that literally, it's down inside the house, in the middle of the house, like the housing estate and stuff like that. My hair is so wet, man. It is, yeah, it's a community pub with community spirit, run by lovely people, top place. It was worth the walk. This would have been nice if it wasn't raining. Getting an Uber back to town, I tell you. Yeah, the Wonky Donkey is absolutely superb, it really is. I am glad we went down there, despite the weather. The rain has let up a little bit, but we didn't walk back. It would have been a 31-minute walk back to get up to it. So we've come up to the Bumble Inn next, which was recommended to us by the Wonky Donkey. Definitely come up and do this one. It's next to a Nepalese and Indian cuisine place. I love a bit of Nepalese, I do. Up next to the Bumble Inn. I'm starting to dry off ever so slightly, but not massively. But yeah, thus far, Peterborough's pretty sound, just a bit spread out. Yeah, I'm glad we came up here. Nice, friendly little micro pub. It's got decent real ales and stuff on. It is very nice in here. It's a nice, really vibrant, thriving little micro pub. You know I love a micro pub. I've got Seaside out in here, but I haven't had Seaside for ages. Got a peach one, but it's very nice. Yeah, micro pubs are always my thing. And again, this is another really good example. I'm glad we came up here for the Wonky Donkey, but I'm really glad we got a taxi. Really glad. There's actually a beer menu and stuff in here. That's what they're doing here. Nice to see some Tiny Rebel stuff on there. I'm a big fan of Tiny Rebel. And Vault City. Bananas Foster, Fierce Vault City collab. Sours. Oh, all good. Some really good stuff on here. Oh, it's a really nice little micro pub, the Bumble Inn. So we've 2 minutes down the road and turn up the corner. The Ostrich, established in 1837. It says outside. It feels like I've been out since 1837. It does. Apparently this is another good one. So a lot of people suggested it. Chris and Siobhan have met us. They're going to show us around for a little while, which is nice. Always nice to meet people when we're out and about. So up next is the Ostrich. Here we go. Very impressive in here again. It is so busy. Load of good real ales and that one as well. Pub chocolate stuff on the happy with all of that. Gotta like it in, but look, it's absolutely packed. It's also dog friendly. There are some dogs down here and around. Pool table in the far corner. Follower just here. Give us a wave. But yeah, this is a wicked little pub. This is in here. I don't know where Holly's gone. I've lost her. I didn't do it deliberately. I promise. I did. She's over there somewhere. Half a Club Tropicana coming. Up in it for a little bit of longer. Just down this back end of the pub. So yeah, it's really cool in here. I'm really impressed by this. Wandering out and around the corner. I absolutely love the Ostrich. That is a wicked pub. That band is superb as well. They're playing in there. Would have stayed in there all night, but you know, business to do. It's hard work sometimes, but we just have to keep on plodding on and go and get the rest of it done. 3 to do is going to be this big one just here, free house, called the Henry Royce. This one used to be a Yates's, so I'm told. So it's going to be a bit of a late night party pub. It looks like there's a lot of late night party pubs in Peterborough, to be honest. So quick one in the Henry Royce. Yeah, you can tell this one used to be a Yates's. It still even feels in it. So you've got a dance floor, plenty of big old space and stuff like that. The classic sort of cocktail machines and bits. But they have got some hand pumps, although only have ale and stuff on it at the moment. But yeah, big old pub. Big old pub this. You know, something you can change the name of a pub, but it will still be what it is, and that is still a Yates's. I don't care what anybody says. And this, we know exactly what we're getting in this already. So we've done a few of these. Big Irish chain, O'Neill's. So this is the penultimate stop of the night for me. It's been a hell of a weekend so far. It's been a long weekend. Got O'Neill's, and then just that is the other Wetherspoons. So we're gonna finish off with a nice crude pint in Wetherspoons towards the end. But yeah, O'Neill's is up next, and then we'll go over and see that one. So here we go. You're not gonna be able to hear me, but yeah, typical O'Neill's. on the taps. I'll tell you more outside where you can actually hear me. The thing about Neil's is you always know what you're getting. I said, to be fair, the beer selection in there isn't really bad at all. I had a couple of Brewdogs, I had a Punk IPA. And yeah, you always know what you're getting. I mean, during the daytime, there's sports places, friendly enough, they're normally quiet and vibrant and stuff during the day. Good meal deals, like 2 for 20 quid meal deals, stuff like that. And they're just alright, really. And then, yeah, night time, they turn into a hive of activity. And that one, yes, you can see that one's it's vibing up, ready for the night ahead. But this is it for us. Final one of the night is the college something. It's called College Arms. College Arms, Wetherspoons. It's a beautiful building. It's much nicer than the other Wetherspoons. College Arms. That is it for today. Speak to you in a minute. Once we've had a look around in there, and we'll say what we think of Peterborough. But yeah, it's been a long weekend, and I'm still getting wet, and I still don't care. And this is the last one of the night. Then I am in search of some food and my bed. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a premiere in.
On a mission? Hey, you on a mission?
Everyone seems to tell us that this is the rougher of the spoons in the town, and look, it's definitely a younger crowd and stuff in here. Dorman, I wouldn't say they're the friendliest in the world and stuff either, but I mean they're not very good because it is snowing, if you get my drift, a lot in the gents' toilets upstairs. And they're just the lads in here, they're very brazen as well. They're all just three in a cubicle around here. It's just, I don't know. I get the understanding. I understand why people say it's the rougher one of the spoons. We haven't seen anything particularly bad. It's been all right. But yeah, that was Peterborough. So I'm off to find some food, and I'm getting back to my hotel bed, and I'm having a sleep. As always, guys, we love you. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. Watch this space for next week's videos.